What is up, guys? Welcome on back to TK's Garage. I recently did a video. In fact, it was 20 minutes ago. I did a video that said, I think Carvana is going to get sued. Well, Carvana faces 2 class action lawsuits. Well, I know what I'm going to be doing after Christmas. I'm going to have a short position that following Monday. Breaks state laws and puts consumers in distress. He has now filed two class action lawsuits against the car dealer. The class actions are intended to compensate the consumer for charges which they paid, but which they did not receive for services that so they basically paid for services and didn't receive them, namely like your title, tax tag, registration, all that good stuff. If successful, these actions will enforce those promises so they do not in fact get permanent. So they do get permanent registration. But what this also does is it's going to allow these attorneys to collect massive amounts of money out of Carvana. They did it to themselves. Like, they legit did it for themselves. Now, Coco tells Better Call Beckin, that is the reporter down in Florida that has been pounding them with good cause and for good reason. They have been screwing consumers in North Carolina, Michigan, Arizona, Texas, and Florida. And I'm sure it's happening in other states. It just really hasn't come to light yet. And this is ridiculous. But anywho's, check this out. He's spoken with a Carvana buyer who waited 2 years. Remember the last one we talked about? It was like 16 months. This person waited 2 years for a title. Another buyer, he says, was pulled over for a speeding ticket and then temporarily held and detained by police because of the illegal tag from Arizona, which was provided by Carvana. That's right. Carvana has been known to get these license plates, these paper tags from Tennessee, Arizona, Georgia, and Michigan, and they like round robin these friggin' tags into other states and consistently, like, you run out of a 30-day tag or a 60-day tag, boom, you get another one. Boom, you get another one. And it's like DJ Khaled is going, another one, another one, another one. And it's like, when does it end, right? When does it end? When do you do what you're supposed to do? But Carvana wants to keep saying, it's not our fault. It's Mannheim. No, it is. It's Carvana's fault. Do not sell the car until you have the effing title in hand, period. Now, I know they're going to say, well, then we have too many assets or too much money floated. Then you shouldn't be doing business. Sorry. Until you have the title in hand, you legally cannot sell the friggin' car. You can't. You can't. So, anywho's, as for those temporary tags, the lawsuit says Carvana concealed from the plaintiff that it was not authorized by either the states of Tennessee or Arizona to issue those tags, and later alleges Carvana's state law compliance policies and practices are such that it routinely issues multiple temporary license tags in violation of state laws governing the issuance of temporary license plates. So, I wasn't joking. I knew they were going to get sued. I knew it was literally just a matter of time before they got sued. But literally 20 minutes ago, I was cutting this video about a woman named Kelly Coleman in Texas who sold the car to Carvana and their check bounced. And I literally open up my Pixel and the story just posts, Christmas Day. Like it's Christmas, like Christmas Day, and it posts class action lawsuit. Like, you can't make this up. I'm telling you, I know what I'm doing one day. I'm shorting their stock. It's free money for me. I'm not telling you to do that. I'm telling you what I'm doing. I'm definitely doing it. Like over the last month, you know, and I made it clear, and I talked about this in the previous video. In the last month, their stock is down 17%. Okay. I had a massive windfall from shorting them. Now, I know some people are going to say, well, they're up 20%, TK, in the last 5 days. Hey, wait till that market opens Monday and them class action suits hit the rounds with the media. Deuces. What do you guys think? I think this is an absolute shit show. A company that has consistent issues like this in multiple states, one, it is on you, the state regulators that may be seeing this video, and other people that are in state government that have emailed me about this. Look, this is your job to handle. Okay, this is your prime opportunity to show that you are pro-consumer and bust them in the balls. Hold them to account, make them pay massive fines. In some cases, you know, if a customer's had been waiting for a title for a year on a car and they have a loan, let the customer keep the car, make Carvana give them the title, and tell them to pound effing sand. It's not until this type of stuff hits them in their pockets for big amount of money, you know, every time, $10,000 fine, $50,000 fine, $100,000 fine. Every time they do this crap, they will tighten up, because it'll get to the point where they can't do business, because it's going to cost, like a $20,000 car just cost them a $100,000 fine. Doesn't make any sense for them to be in business. Do you see what I'm saying? And until that kind of stuff happens, they're going to continue to abuse the system until someone actually busts them in the nose and stops them. And this is y'all's opportunity as the regulators to do that. Anyways, with that said, let me know what you guys think in the comments section down below. Today's video is being brought to you by LosMobileUSA.com. You know who sells you a product but, you know, actually provides a service? That's right, LosMobileUSA.com. Unlike Carvana, where you may buy a car and may never get a title, or sell them a car and never get paid, Los Mobile USA, you go to the website, you use the coupon code TK's Garage, and you get a massively discounted AT&T, Verizon, or T-Mobile plan that you can pay for on a month-to-month basis and get post-paid service at prepaid prices. And oh, they actually provide the service that you pay for. So if that interests you, go check out LosMobileUSA.com, like so many here from TK's Garage Nation have done. And major shout out to them for sponsoring today's video. And yeah, let me know what you guys think in the comments below. It ain't looking too good for Carvana, I can tell you that now. Damn, sued. Better call Saul.
Perfect.